study three different types of fraction. And the first one is proper fraction. The first one is proper fraction. Proper fraction means our numerator will be less than the denominator. Our numerator will be less than the denominator. For example, 1 by 2. 1 is the numerator and 2 is the denominator. And 1 is less than 2. So, 1 by 2 is a proper fraction. So, once more, proper fraction means our numerator will be less than the denominator. And next, the second type is improper fraction. Second type is improper fraction. Improper fraction means our numerator will be greater than the denominator. Our numerator will be greater than the denominator. For example, we can write 5 by 4, 3 by 2, etc. So, we have studied two different types of fraction. First one is proper fraction and second one is improper fraction. Proper fraction means our numerator will be less than the denominator, and improper fraction means our numerator will be greater than the denominator. That is third one is mixed fraction. Third one is mixed fraction. Mixed fraction means it's a combination of a whole number and a fraction. It's a combination of a whole number and fraction. For example, 1 by 2. This is a mixed fraction. Mixed fraction means combination of a whole number and a fraction. For example, 1 by 2. So the three different types of fractions are proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fraction. And now we want to study how we will change a mixed fraction into a proper or improper fraction. For example, 1 by 2. This is a mixed fraction. We want to change into a proper or improper fraction. How we will change that? First, we will multiply the denominator and the whole number, and with that answer we will add, and the denominator will be same. So how? 1 into 2 plus 1, and the denominator will be 2 itself. So the answer is 2 plus 1 whole divided by 2. That is 3 by 2. So now we have changed our mixed fraction into a improper fraction. So once more, how we will change this mixed fraction into an improper fraction? First we will multiply the denominator with the whole number, and with that answer we will add the numerator and we will write the denominator as same. So 1 into 2 plus 1 whole divided by 2. 1 into 2 means 2. 2 plus 1, 3. So the answer is 3 by 2. Okay, and we can look one more example to make it clear. For example, 4 by 5. So how we will do that? Yes, 3 into 5 plus 4 whole divided by 5. So 3 into 5 is 15 plus 4 whole divided by 5. 15 plus 4, it is 19 whole divided by 5. So we have changed a mixed fraction into an improper fraction. Now we want to study the reverse. That means change the proper fraction into a mixed fraction or an improper fraction into a mixed fraction. For example, 4 by 5. This 4 by 5 is a proper fraction. This we cannot change into a mixed fraction because the numerator is less and the denominator is high. So we cannot change this into a mixed fraction. We can only change an improper fraction into a mixed fraction. So we can take 5 by 4. So when we are making it to a mixed fraction, 5 divided by 4. How many times in 5, how many times 4 will go? 1 time. So 1 into 4, 4. So 5 minus 4, 1. So now we want to write it in a mixed form. This 4, this denominator we will write same. And what we will write in the numerator? We will write this way. This is the remainder and this is the quotient. So we will write the remainder in the numerator and the quotient as a whole. So 1 by 4. How we will write? One more time. This is the remainder and this is the quotient. We will write the denominator as same, and in numerator side we will write the remainder, and this whole part we will write the quotient. So this 5 by 4 will change into 1 by 4. Now we can check it. 1 into 4, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So the answer we will get 5 by 4. So how we will change a mixed fraction into how we will change an improper fraction into a mixed fraction? We will divide it, and this is the quotient and this is the remainder. We will write the denominator as same, and in the numerator side we will write the remainder, and in the whole side we will write the quotient. So this 5 by 4 will change into 1 by 4. Okay, and now in this chapter, next we want to study how we will add fractions, subtract, and how we will multiply. So, for example, we are adding 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4. Here, the denominator are same. So, these are like fractions. The denominator same. So, these are like fractions. When we want to add like fractions, it's very easy. We will write the denominator as same, and then we will add the numerator, that is 1 plus 2. So 3 by 4. Our answer is 3 by 4. So when it is like terms, we will write the denominator as same, and then we will add the numerators. So we will get the answer 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4 is equal to 3 by 4. And now the next question is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. If the question is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. Here you look, the denominators are not same. So these are unlike fractions. Here the denominator are not same. So these are unlike fractions. So when we are solving this unlike fraction, how we will do? We cannot do 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 and 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. Like that way we cannot do that. First we want to make this as like fractions. That means we want to make the denominator same. So how we will make the denominator same? We will take the LCM of the denominator. So 2 and 4 are the denominators, and when we are taking the LCM, 2 and 4 will go in 2. So 2, 1 times in 2 and 4 times 4 it is in 2 times. So again with 2, so 1, 1. So our LCM is 2 into 2, how much? 4. So we got the LCM as 4. So we must change the denominators into 4. So in this question, now we must change the denominators into 4. The first one is 4 itself. The denominator is 4 itself. The second one we want to change. How we will change? This 2 we want to make into 4. How we will make that 2 to 4? We must multiply 2 with 2. But we must think what? We cannot multiply only the denominator. When we are multiplying the denominator, we must multiply both the numerator also with that same number. So we will multiply the numerator also with 2. So how it will become 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4. Now the denominators are same and these are like fractions. So as we have studied earlier, 2 plus 1 is 3 and the denominator is same. So 3 by 4 is our answer. Next we want to study the subtraction of fraction. For example, 4 by 2 minus 3 by 2. 4 by 2 minus 3 by 2. Here the denominator are same. So these are like fractions. As we have done in addition, we can do in subtraction also. Here we will write the denominator as same, and then what we will do? We will subtract the numerators. So when we are subtracting the numerator, 4 minus 3 is 1. So the answer is 1 by 2. It is same as addition itself. The only difference is that plus will change into minus. So these are the like fractions and the denominator are same. So we will write the denominator as itself and then we will subtract the numerator. So 4 minus 3, 1. So the answer is 1 by 2. Okay. 5 by 6 minus 1 by 2. 5 by 6 minus 1 by 2. Here the denominator are different, 6 and 2. So these are unlike fraction. So doing this, we want to make the denominator same. So for making the denominator same, we will take the LCM. So 6 and 2, when taking LCM, what we will get? When doing with 2, 6 3 times and 2 1 times. And once more doing with 3. Here 3, so doing with 3. So 1, 1. So our LCM is 2 into 3, how much? 6. So now we got the LCM as 6. So we must change the denominator into 6. What is in 6 itself? So other we must change. So this 5 by 6 we can write like this way, and this 1 by 2 we will change. We want to change this 2 into 6. How we will change that? We want to multiply it with 3. So we know that we cannot multiply only the denominator with 3. We also must multiply the numerator. So numerator also multiply by 3. So we will get 5 by 6 minus 3 by 6. Now the denominator are same and we got two like fractions. So what we will do here, the denominator will be 6 itself and we will subtract the numerator. So 5 minus 3 how much? 2. So 2 by 6. 2 by 6. Now this fraction we can reduce into the lowest form. How we will reduce? This 2 and 6 will go in the multiplication table of 2. So we will cut this 2 with 2. So in 2 how many times? 1 time, and 6 3 times. So our answer is 1 by 3. So when we are doing unlike fraction subtraction, first we want to make the denominator same. For making the denominator same, we are finding the LCM. Then we got here LCM as 6. So we must make both the denominator as 6. First one is denominator 6 itself. So we will change the second one, that is 2 into 3. Then we will get 6, and also we must multiply the numerator also. So 1 into 3, 3. Now we got the denominator same. So then we will subtract the numerator. 5 minus 3 how much? 2. 2 by 6. Now we can reduce this into a lowest form. Here both will go in the multiplication table of 2. So we will cut this both by 2 into 1 time and 6 3 times. So our answer is 1 by 3. The next one is multiplication of fraction. Multiplication of fraction means if 1 by 2 into 3. We are multiplying a fraction with a whole number. We are multiplying a fraction with a whole number. That is 1 by 2 into 3. What we will do? We will make the denominator as 2 itself, and only we will multiply the numerators. That is 1 into 3 equal to 3. The denominator is say 3 by 2. This have one more meaning. If we are saying 1 by 2 into 3, that means adding 1 by 2 3 times. 1 by 2 into 3 means adding 1 by 2 3 times. That means the denominator is same, and by adding this we will get 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 3 by 2. It is same as this. So when we are multiplying a fraction with a whole number, we will write the denominator like this way itself, and we will multiply this 1 with this whole number. So 1 into 3, 3. 3 by 2 is the answer. Why means here 3 means 3 by 1. So 1 into 3, 3, and 2 into 1, 2. How to multiply two fractions? That means 2 by 4 into 3 by 5. 2 by 4 into 3 by 5. How we will do? First we will multiply the numerator, and then we will multiply the denominator. So when we are multiplying the numerator, 2 into 3, 6, and 4 into 5, 20. So our answer is 6 by 20. And this is a fraction which we can make into a simplest form. So when we are making this into a simplest form, it will change into 3 by 10. We are reducing it by 2. So it will change into 3 by 10. So when we are multiplying two fractions, it is not like addition and subtraction. We don't want to make the denominator same. We will do only multiplying the numerator and multiplying the denominator, and we will write the answer. And if you want to make it a reduced form, and we will change it into a reduced fraction. Hope you understand the topic. Okay, we can explain the next one in the next class. Okay, thank you children.